Welcome back. Well, it was another mild one out there today. And look, it's going to stay unseasonably mild through the course of the weekend. We're going to start to introduce some slightly better rain chances, but no particular day is going to be a washout. Just maybe be prepared to dodge a few showers and thunder showers if you're going to be heading out to any of the parades. And then we're going to be turning decisively drier, much cooler as we head into next week for Lundy and especially Mardi Gras Day there on Tuesday. So let's get a check first off of the upper level pattern. And we're waiting on our next weather maker, this upper level low off to the west. But you can see a very active subtropical jet stream with that southwesterly flow aloft, thus pretty much keeping cloud cover in the forecast, kind of patchy, light rain, misty sprinkles at times, and unseasonably warm conditions. Again, most of us got up into the mid, even upper 70s in spots this afternoon. But this upper level low is going to be progressing eastward here over the next couple of days, giving us slightly better rain chances, especially as we head into Sunday. Low in risk of severe storms to round out the weekend as well. So we'll talk about that in just a second. But behind the feature, again, turning cooler and drier for the start into next week. Again, a lot of clouds out there today, some intervals of sunshine through the course of the afternoon. And again, a few of those what we call streamer showers moving very quickly from the south to the north through the course of this afternoon, but nothing too terribly bad. Again, all of that very light in nature, but we were tracking some of those light passing showers across portions of Evangeline, St. Landry parishes over the past 30 minutes to an hour, but most of that has pretty much fizzled out. So no major issues if you're going to be heading out this evening, overnight tonight. Again, still the possibility of some patchy light rain, misty sprinkles at times, but nothing of much consequence. Otherwise, mild conditions, mid-60s for those overnight low temperatures. That's where we'll start the day tomorrow. It's going to be another mostly cloudy, breezy, unseasonably mild day, mid-70s into the afternoon. No southerly winds will come in at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. A few passing showers and thunder showers. Model not showing a whole lot, but what I will note is that the greatest coverage of showers and storms tomorrow setting up more so across the northern part of the state and then back into Texas. So we're going to maintain our rain chances at around 40%. But again, not looking at a washout or anything like that. Still some rain chances heading into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, especially for our northern parishes. So rain chances won't entirely go away. We'll kind of have those showers lurking around the area. So if you're going to be heading out tomorrow evening, maybe to Bonaparte or any of the other Mardi Gras parades, just be prepared to maybe dodge a few showers. But again, not going to be overly widespread. Mid to upper 60s is where we'll start the day on Sunday. Cold front's going to be pushing through Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. Now, what I will point out is that models have kind of toned back on overall coverage of showers and storms for Sunday. Not really showing a whole lot of initialization of storms, but still we're going to maintain about a 60% rain chance, especially for the second half of the day. It's going to be quite warm out there, mid to upper 70s, and we're going to have enough ingredients in place within the atmosphere to where any storms that do fire up Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening could be on the strong to perhaps severe side. So we have that low end risk of severe storms in place pretty much across all of Acadiana for the day on Sunday. But notice the risk is a little bit higher, especially across our northern parishes, central parts of the state, and then as you get into northern Louisiana. So again, just something we'll kind of keep an eye on for you as we round out the weekend on Sunday as that cold front pushes through. Don't think we're going to see a whole lot of rainfall with this system. Most of us picking up less than a quarter to a half an inch with higher totals certainly setting up across the northern part of the state. Temperature wise, again, mid to upper 60s tonight. Most of us easily pushing into the mid 70s tomorrow afternoon. Another issue we're going to run into in the short term is the possibility to see some patchy dense fog later on tonight through early tomorrow morning. You can see the model showing widespread reduced visibilities first thing tomorrow morning. So just keep that in mind if you got to be out on the roadways. 64 your projected low tonight. Again, some patchy light rain, misty sprinkles possible at times, but nothing too terribly bad. 75 your projected high tomorrow. Few passing showers and thunder showers, but again, not a whole lot of rain out there for tomorrow. 60% Sunday. We'll see if those storms get going for the second half of the day. Noticeably cooler. Lundy, Mardi Gras skies will turn sunny for Mardi Gras. Cold start in the 30s. Afternoon finish in the upper 50s to lower 60s. That is going to do it for weather for now, but stay with us. We're going to have more coming up after the break.